If you've watched Desert Living in the past, you might recall Bob from Outdoor Living Concepts referencing the big green egg on previous shows. And now we're standing in his showroom with eggs all around us, and he's gonna tell us what this is. Bob, what is the big green egg?
Barry, this green egg is a Kamado cooker. It's a convection oven, it's a grill, it's an oven, it's a smoker. Okay, so it's a very versatile cooking device here. They started off over in Asia with the World War II veterans bringing these back to the United States, and that's when they started becoming popular. In the last 8 to 9 years, the Kamado grill has really come on strong in the barbecue industry. It's a ceramic construction here. It uses 100% organic charcoal, so we don't use any briquettes in here. This is a combination of oak and hickory, and it's 100% organic, pre-burnt charcoal. You light the egg with 100% natural product. This is called paraffin wax and sawdust. And when you break a cube off, put that down in there. We don't use any lighter fluids in there that will soak into your ceramics. So that's very important. The green egg versus other kettle type barbecues separates itself with its seal. You got your felt lining here and your ability to set your drafting top and bottom. So you'll just set it up for your temperatures. Obviously, the more air, the higher the temperature. If we're doing slower cooking, we're going to choke it down a little bit and have slower drafting for lower temperatures. It's a device that can sear steaks at 750 degrees, or like myself personally, I have a recipe that I started about 7:30 at night. I set my egg up for drafting at 220 degrees. I'll put a 20-pound pork butt shoulder in there, and I finish out my evening, make sure I'm still drafting 220 degrees, and then I simply go to bed.
And it's completely safe to leave it running for
completely
overnight.
safe overnight. There's nothing that can fall out and start fire anywhere. It's all 100% insulated. So 9 o'clock the next morning, you come out here and it's 220 degrees still. Open the lid and pull the bone right out of it, and voila, you've got your pulled pork for barbecue sandwiches.
Do you get a nice aroma around the household when you're cooking that?
Oh, around the neighborhood. We got the neighbors knocking on the door.
A lot of friends coming to visit all of a sudden.
You get a lot of friends when you have a green egg. I have an extra large down at River Place, and all the neighbors come around when Bob comes to town on the weekends. We always have that thing running 24/7.
I see this large spatula here. Can you also cook pizzas in there?
Yes, being an oven and the ceramic dome in there with the moisture retention, you can hike this up to about 700 and 800 degrees. Okay, so you have your pizza stone there, that's your pizza peel, and do anything from pizzas to seared steaks, all the way down to that overnight cooking of the pork butt.
Is there anything that the green egg doesn't do? It's organic?
Oh, it's 100% organic. You know, we have the Lifestyle magazine. I'll reach one for those. And they'll show you in here everything from paellas to you name it. The green egg is one of the most versatile cooking devices available for the backyard.
And paella, that's something that you can't cook anywhere. My family's from Spain, so I know a little bit about it. And you always need a special mechanism to do that. And I'm surprised that the egg can cover that.
You know, this is a Green Egg Lifestyle magazine. It comes out once a quarter, and the recipes that are in the front, executive chefs, wineries that use the egg, share all kinds of different recipes. So it's extremely a versatile cooking appliance for the backyard.
I want to trace back to the history because you mentioned World War II, is that right?
Correct.
I'm surprised that it's so old. I thought that this was a new thing.
You know, a lot of people weren't aware of them, but matter of fact, the founder of the green egg, he was a veteran, and he brought one back. And all his friends and family loved what he was cooking on this Kamado oven. That's the true product name, a Kamado oven. And he founded Green Egg. And I got to tell you, there's probably about 14, 15 manufacturers of Kamado ovens right now. Green Egg seems to have the handle on the actual firing of the ceramics. I've tried other ones with the overnight cook. I lose temperature in the middle of the night. This one just seems to have the best results.
And what appeals to me is that it's organic too, so you know it's good for the environment, good for your health.
Very green, correct.
What is this that it's sitting in?
This is an aftermarket cart for it, and it's called a Challenger cart, and there's various sizes and shapes available for them. It allows you to organize all your accessories down below. Behind you can store your charcoal. Just keep you organized in the backyard so you don't have stuff spread out all over the place, and and you're enjoying your egg and keeping it nice and clean and organized.
That means you can get a custom fit one for the smaller option as well.
Correct, correct.
One last question for you regarding lighting the egg. You mentioned the paraffin. Are there other options for that?
There is. Once one buys a green egg, he's going to get one of these on the front end to get him started. This is your paraffin wax. Once you start collecting your accessories that make sense to you in the way that you like to cook, you'll have options. This is called a cow rod electric starter. Simply you just set that down in your charcoal, plug it in, wait a few moments, and then it starts it up for you, gets the charcoal burning. My favorite are the electrolyte here. The reason why I like this is an electric heating element. You press this red button, you put it down into the charcoal. Once your charcoal starts, there's another button that you press and you have a fan that actually blows on it. It expedites the
So
heat
it's
up
kind of like a
process.
torch. You just use it.
Correct, correct.
But that's for when you're
And there
more
are
advanced.
butane torches available as
Oh, there
well
are, okay.
that also have fans. I think the fan is key because if you're really trying to bring it up to temperature fast, you can expedite that by blowing the heat around once you've ignited the fire.
All right, if you'd like to learn more about this green egg, you can visit Outdoor Living Concepts in Palm Desert, give them a call, or check out their website, olcdist.com. Thanks so much, Bob.
Thank you, Ari.
I enjoyed learning about the egg.
Appreciate you coming down.
We'll be right back with more Desert Living.